Hello, bitches. Not actually. I might do like a roll, maybe. Not on the Super Double Fest on DVDC. I mean, I do have a bunch of free rolls. I will be actually trading for Solomon. Did you actually end up doing that? I think you have an old account, so you probably have a lot of pantheons to exchange for Solomon. Unfortunately, for my alt, I don't really have enough. Maybe if I look through all of the evos, maybe I have enough. This is 4, but I feel like it's not really worth it. It'll come back around. Well, not the exchange, but I don't know. I might get him from a Super Fest in the future. I don't know. Yeah, you gotta get a certain Evo for all of them. Yeah, the super incarnated Evo. Yeah, it'll be like Wolfie. That was the other one people exchange for, but do I not have a copy here? I guess not. I think I have it on my main. But yeah, like for Wolfie, I didn't exchange for him when he came back around the first time. But then the whole Rosetta Super Gaffes happened, and I got like a bunch of copies. I'm surprised I don't have a single copy on my alt. But on my main, I roll a little more than on my alt. But I did roll him. Yeah, I got 3 of them on the Rosetta Super Gaffes. So it's like, might be the same for Solomon if you're impatient. I mean, if you have an old account, you can probably exchange for Solomon without any regrets, I would say. Yeah, all of my copies for Bullfeed came from the Rosetta Super Fest, and I never actually used the badge. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could exchange for it on my main just to start the stream. I already did the Evos that I needed to. I can't do it with all Pantheons. I do have to like sacrifice a few Super Fest 6-star GFEs, I mean. But I have a ton of Ravines. I mean, my thinking is just keeping one of each Evo. I mean, I have 2 of this girl, Ars Nova. In another Evo, I'll keep that one. So this is gone. I had another Evo in the base form for Astaroth 3. Yeah, I already did the Evo, so these 3 are gone, but I still have 1 copy at least. Belial, 1 copy left. And for this one, I think. Yeah, the base form. And then Amon, also 1 copy. So that I still need 7 more. And I have to like now use GFEs here. I do have a think of the Italians, I think. Or yeah, I have 3 more. If I decide to nuke all 4 of these, I think I'll do that. Citri, I don't think she's... Yeah, I have 3 of her. At most, maybe 1. Maybe 1 copy of Citri. Grammary. I feel like Citri, maybe I won't do it because she used to be a GFE. So she's kind of rare. That's what I'm trying to get at. Because she doesn't come up in like specific Super Fest. Like Grammary, most likely you might see her in a Super Fest, but not it's not the same for Citri. I could do 2 Grammaries. And I just need 1 more. Or just 1 Grammary and 1 Paimon. I think I have a bunch of Paimons. I do. Bunch of Paimons. Do I maybe want to cut down the Italian? You know, just in case. Because 4 Dentalians can make up a system. I'm very doubtful I'll be using that, but I'll just do a Rafine. Even though she is more rare, supposedly, she doesn't really get used as fodder because she's a 9-star. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8 star. Sorry. But yeah, not a lot of trades actually use 8-star GFEs. I'll just exchange one away. Did I unclick something? I still need one more. Then another Paimon then. And there we go. Got the badge. I don't really have any specific plans for it right now, but I mean, if we get Demon Slayer, there's a bunch of devils that could use it. Other leaders, I don't know. I think Rosetta could use it too. Because Rosetta's a devil. She's like balanced devil. We already have a balance badge, but devil would be good, useful too, maybe. If the other subs are also devil. I don't think I'm wrong about that. I'm pretty sure she's devil balance. Iori is also a devil. Muscat is machine attacker. And then this is balance. So yeah, don't really care, like, yeah. I mean, I've seen teams using the balance badge. I mean, that does help out Phyllis instead of Iori if you use the double versus balance badge, but yeah, I'm not really sure if I'll even use it anytime soon. But I definitely want to do the trade because I could get very unlucky and not actually roll Solomon at all for a while. Yeah, let me get to 8p because I don't want to stay up too late doing it. I don't know if mostly... I did see a lot of people earlier, like yesterday too, and today, this morning. I already finished my main account, but I gotta do it on my alt. So again, if anyone is unfamiliar with this mode, you like race to the finish, you try to match special matches, which in this case is TPAs. And if you get 2k points, you get 15 stones. Which you can like you can do a whole run for 2k points in like one setting. Might take like a little over an hour though. So let's see. Seems like nobody's on right now, but earlier today I was getting like almost full rooms. I mean, 2k it's doable in one setting. If you want to talk about like a painful grind, then 4p that's a very annoying mode. That thankfully seems like that GP is killing 4p or something. I don't think I've seen it rerun in a while, or I don't think they place so much focus on it. But at least 8p's. 8p is not that bad. I do like it. 4p is definitely really annoying. Because you need at least 4 players. I mean, this would have worked, but the grind for 4p is way longer because you need so many to attain so many points, and then every time you need at least 4 players, and then the dungeons are also pretty long. Okay, let's see 4p. I mean, they haven't done that in a while. I think we can just forget about free rolls. I mean, I think their logic is they give a lot of stones nowadays, so they don't feel like they need to do that. It's definitely not ideal. But I feel like that's probably their reasoning. I don't know. That didn't kill. I looked away because I thought it was the animation was gonna the next floor was gonna spawn. I do not have enough for this. And then what is this? Miria, blue, so I'll spawn green and use heat. Okay, not sure if I'll keep the special match bonus. Maybe not. Yeah, there's 2 other people playing still. And they have... Oh, they're running out of time. Okay. Maybe I'll keep it. Okay, 2 bonuses. That pretty much means I did win, I think. Guaranteed. The dark green color. Oh, that's the... There's like a special setting you have to click. It's related to colorblind mode. It's not colorblind mode because that's gonna change the whole thing, but I could actually show it quickly since I just ended. Yeah, options, system maybe. It was a recently let's see, sales warning, screen support. I don't think it's this one. Not system. Is it dungeon? Cut in display new effects attributes. Yeah, it's not colorblind mode. It's colorblind mode for text windows. So that's gonna give you the green background for the boxes. Yeah, it definitely does look nicer than the usual green. Looks a little too cartoonish, maybe the old one. Yeah, no problem. All right, there's different people. So yeah, there's a bunch of people slacking like me. Ooh, that's really lucky. I'm very jealous, David. I have my free roll. I think the last one. I'll do it on stream too. Hopefully, get us lucky. So I'm assuming you have the whole Fritz set up, right? I mean, the only thing I kind of hate about AT is how people sometimes just join when we're about to like close the room, and then they keep adding 30 seconds to the clock at most. Like, okay, we got a full room, but that same thing happened. Like they were like, because at 30 seconds the room closes and we go on to play. But if somebody joins, that gets resetted. So that is frustrating at times. So usually I use sheet right away, but I felt like I didn't have enough orbs to actually do that. So I don't think I'll get the most combos here. So 10C, is that enough? Because usually I like to do that on the first turn. Oh, I did get the max combo. Nice. Yeah, Nobunaga no Hime is usually the one I prefer to run because that shield is very, very bulky. And for Freds, the more bulk, the better. Because of the whole auto heal thingy. Missed one TPA. The only weakness to running Cyrus and Halloween Chakil no Hime is that you're gonna die to like a full dark or full light board. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Should have kept the dark TPA. But I think this should be enough to one shot. Like the next dungeon on the next title dungeon, which is gonna be the contract title, you're gonna die to like Hera, because Hera gives you a full board of dark, and if you're running those two slots, those two units on those slots, you're gonna die because you're not gonna have a way to deal with that. So for some dungeons, what Yanagi is still really good because she changes the whole board. But I just generally I do prefer Nohime, Nobunaga, and Paris. Okay, another full room. Too many heals, but that should be fine. Nine combo. I could have fit in another combo with the heals. Yeah, that was not enough. But yeah, everyone's lacking. Thankfully, I mean that's the trend usually. So that's why I don't bother trying to do it in the middle of the month. It's either the early of the month, like the first few days, or the last few days, where you'll have some luck finding people. Mess up the TPA there. I guess I'm farming, hopefully. I don't have any bonuses. Lean, so let's get some water here. I got lost there. I noticed I didn't do the light TPA, so I just didn't do what I wanted to do, which was another light and water TPA. Okay, this is gonna be a poor performance on my part. Or time out also. Yeah, 88, that's really bad. At least I wasn't last. That tripped me up at the end. Okay, gotta lock in. I don't play too many runs. That did break my streak because I was undefeated, two undefeated at that point. Okay, another full room. Well, I lost the max combo. I think it's over. So whoever gets to like 10C, pretty much wins. I didn't get 10C, I don't think. I guess max is 12C if you get a perfect board at the beginning and then you sheet. Well, if you get a perfect board after sheet, because you get the +2 combo. 4. Get a debuff. Why? Why do you guys do this to me? Okay, Miria again. Wood. Just right here, dark here, here. I love that. Yeah, I don't have enough time to rely on the roulette for more TPAs than maybe just one. I was getting too greedy there. Yeah, I'm doing it up to 2K. I need the stones, man. Stones are always good. 90, yeah, that's a really bad score too. Got one bonus. Oh, I did manage to steal first place. So 10C, unless somebody got 9C, obviously. Nope. So maybe I shouldn't go for that. I should go more for special matches. If I remember who's getting the max combo win here. Because if they're not in the room, I could maybe go for it. I didn't go here. Hopefully at least I can get the special matches then. Too many heals. That's annoying. What am I doing? There we go. Is it enough? It's enough. At least got max damage. Yeah, I wanted to wait for the light light orb to finish the light TPA without me dropping that light orb that I was holding. But that was gonna take too long. At least I realized that was gonna be too long. Because otherwise I would have blowed everything again. Hopefully somebody else, yeah, managed to steal first place again. And I forgot to memorize to notice who got the first the max combo. I think it was Cinnamon, maybe. So maybe I won't go for max combo at the beginning and just go for it. Go for the TPAs and that's it. Now I'll go for it. We'll see if I can. I have a lot of light. Okay, so I did manage to get that with 9C. Oh, somebody took it. Okay. That's interesting. They waited for it. Or they don't go for it right away. What am I doing? Okay, Rushana, so I need some fire. I'm probably gonna lose that one. The special matches bonus. Or not? I'm a little shocked that they didn't lose it. Alright, a quarter of the way there. It doesn't take that long. All you gotta do is have a decent track record, get in first place. Which will be a little difficult if there's a lot of people playing, for most people. Like, I don't even know if you get any points for like 7th or 6th place. I haven't noticed. Because first place is 100. I think second, is it 80? Third place is 50. I think. Did I go for... No, I'll save the fires. Water. I do have water. Water PPA. That's it. Maria, okay, I need wood. Fine. I could have done... no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, max damage. Maybe I'll make it. Maybe I'll manage to steal it again. First place. Okay, another first place. Yeah, I shouldn't really stress much about, I guess, the max combo bonus is really good, but I might not be fast enough to get it on the first right away. Max damage, I think I do get that consistently. And special matches, anyone could steal it at the end. Like if they're taking their time, they could just sit and farm TPAs at the end of the dungeon. Or throughout the whole dungeon, if they don't kill the spawns. Okay, what if I just go for single match? I mean, I should have done sheet. What am I doing? This is just 9C. I still got it, but I could have hit 9C with sheets buff and some TPAs. And the light. Ah, that's fine. To maybe fit out TPA with that light, yeah. Deeper lean. Water going there. Oh, I missed a TPA there. The light TPA on the top. But maybe I still get max damage, hopefully. Okay. Okay, another first. Oh, full room right away. A lot of light. Okay, Miria. This, that. Sure. Take along here. Only one wood TPA. I still have max damage from before, but I don't know if I'll keep it. Oh, someone took max combos. I did finish pretty early, so maybe this is enough to... I don't know, maybe I made off enough points by being fast. Maybe it won't matter, and I can still get first place. Okay, I still win, thankfully. Hey, Kage, how's it going? Are you done with your AP? Or did you also quit that? Because I think you're like... I think you were saying like you're almost not really playing Path. So I don't know if you're bothering with AP. Not a single time, that's... that's very surprising. It's a good source of stones. In my opinion, it doesn't take that long. But I think Bitches was also saying he doesn't really like it. Orby I could understand. Also because that's also kind of recent. But really? 8P? Not a single time? I could fit another combo. Let's go. Yeah, 4P, that's a very annoying one. How about dark? Well, today's the last day for this month. If you want to get 15 stones, you could join now. There's a lot of people. Oh, what am I doing here? Really? Do you have the same username? I think so, yeah. Yeah, because I best friended you. I remember now. Hey, Rushana, I have enough fire. I'll just leave it alone. Another water. I think so, yeah. I think I remember, yeah. Hey, if you want to jump in, jump in. There's a lot of people. I've actually gotten surprised because I've gotten full rooms. More than once tonight. So there's a lot of people snacking. Oh, how's Silsong going? Oh, nice. Is it out in the US? I thought it was still gonna be like another month or so. Maybe I'm confusing the possible NA release date for the collab with the movie schedule. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy. Okay, almost halfway there. I think I'm about to end Act 2. I don't know how much more I need to finish it, but I get like the 3 required songs. And I did read something that I should try to do, like, find all the fleas maybe before going into Act 3. I'm not entirely sure if that's where Act 2 is gonna end when because that's pretty much the ending of the main quest. Getting those 3 songs, which I did get. So now I'm just like exploring all the missing parts that I like, see if I missed something. I don't know, because I didn't want to read that many spoilers, but I did read that if you haven't done some stuff, you should do it before going into Act 3. But yeah, it is really fun. I haven't had much trouble lately, but towards the beginning of Act 2, I do remember I was struggling a lot with bosses and mini bosses, but not as of late. Also, it's still accessible, just difficult. Okay, gotcha. So maybe I'll go into Act 3. Well, I think this room is bugged. I don't think we'll be able to enter because it went under 30 seconds. Yep, connection error. But yeah, I don't know how many fleas I have left. I did get an achievement for getting at least half, and that was a while ago. So I might be close to getting all of them. I still have to do the quest for the with the food ingredients to get the pale oil. So that's something I need to do. For sure. And then everything else, I don't know what else I'm missing from Act 2. Or what would be easier to do on Act 2. But I think I got all the abilities. I think I got, well, all the abilities I could get now. I still haven't gotten the double jump, which I assume maybe that comes later. And maybe there's some other abilities that I'm not aware of, but those are the only things I think I'm missing. Oh yeah, I think I've been checking those. I think I have all the wishes left, except that the cooking ingredient one, and that's it. I think I got those down. Because I've defeated the beast fly, and I remember that was one of the quests. I did the skull thingy, the skull insect monster quest at the beginning area. I don't know if there's any other ones for bosses. Wait, can you get double jump before Act 2 then? Oh, I forgot to do cheats, active skill. Yeah, before Act 3, I mean, yeah. Yeah, that was a bad one. I guess you could just tell me yes or no. Can you get a double jump before Act 3? Because then I missed it then. Oh, you can. How did I miss that then? Because I believe I've explored everything that I could. There was an area with I think the one with the swamp area. That I know there's an area there you could double jump. And I think there's also an area you needed to get the map. Because I see the rings. Oh, that's very interesting. That's bugging me because I've been exploring the whole map. Before like going to the what I'm assuming is the ending of Act 2. I guess I have to check my map again. But I'm pretty sure I've done everything that I could without the double jump. I don't know if I've gotten that achievement, maybe? Although there is an area, it's by the swamp. I don't know, I don't remember the names, but I think one of those areas I for sure don't have a way of transferring of like teleporting there, and I'm assuming there should be one because I feel like it would be way out of your way to just go there by walking. I guess I gotta explore more then. Because yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I did get that achievement. I don't think I did then. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you are right. It might be because of that. I forgot to maybe note down. The last ability that I got was the harpoon thingy. I did explore some stuff that you could only explore with that in some other areas. Maybe I missed a spot though. Okay, so I missed the ring somewhere. Like I didn't really mark that on my map, like for a future notice for myself. So I'm assuming that's probably it then. Wait, you know what? Is it the area with the ice? Not ice, but the cold area? Because that's the only well, there's another area in the map that the map is not completely filled. You know, there's like a little shadow gradient around it. But I was waiting maybe for an upgrade, I don't know, or maybe an item to keep me warm. I don't know if I just have to venture out. Because that's the only area. I don't know if there's a ring there. I mean, it sounds like it. Is it? Is it that area? I think it's called a slab. Because I know some people didn't experience this, but I got kidnapped into that area. I know some people didn't. I think it was like a whole optional thing. I don't know how I encountered it. But when I did it the first time, it was early in the game. I was just like a little too afraid to go into that. It's around there? Okay. All right, thanks for the tip then. Like, that's where the last upgrade is then. That's annoying because I did pretty much check every other area. Yeah, you get kidnapped in, I think in Hunter's March. So it was very early in the game for me. But yeah, some guy bounces around with a cage and then he just kidnaps you. And then you just appear at the slab without any items. I mean, sorry for spoiling if I did spoil that. If you wanted to encounter that. But yeah, they take all of your items, so you have to like pretty much be like you're in like Metal Gear Solid, trying to like sneak around a little bit with no items, trying to get them back. Yeah, I don't think you could. I guess you could start a new save file, but I don't know how I trigger that. Or maybe you just have to encounter that guy early on. Because it was just a guy with the cage bouncing around. I was trying to kill him, but he was very, very tanky and just moving all over the place. Does he have a name? I don't think so. Well, I don't remember. It didn't feel like a boss fight because I went in and I thought he was like a regular mob enemy. But yeah, all he kept doing was bouncing around with the cage, and then eventually he bounces on you and traps you with the cage. Well, another thing that I don't know what the trigger is, but I saw someone, like an NPC helping someone. Because I was watching a streamer playing the game early on, like way past where I am. I mean, way before. I'm way past them. I think they were doing Hunter's March also. But the map person, Chakra, I think I don't remember her name. But Chakra was helping them fight the mob of ants, like the horde. And she didn't help me. And I don't know how you trigger that. Oh, you got that too. Yeah, I haven't gotten any NPC to help me. Well, except the guy with the bug that he rides. But he didn't help me for bosses. He just helped me with like normal mobs. Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, getting kidnapped, that was a whole that was funny. That was fun too. Sucks that you missed it. I wonder if there's other big events like those that are like totally optional. Yeah, I haven't gotten any NPCs to help me. I've been doing all the quests that I can, so I don't know why they don't help me. Oh yeah, that content. I did that. That was the last thing I did. It did take me a while, but then I upgraded my nail and it was way easier. But yeah, I didn't get any NPCs to help me there. There's a worse one. I mean, it was kind of fun. It is definitely very annoying. There were so many times where I was thinking I was done with the high halls of the gauntlet you're talking about before, and then they dropped me two of that big guy with the hammer. I thought when I killed the first guy that was it, but then they bring another guy, another one of those. That was very discouraging at the beginning. Well, I haven't really bothered changing my quest. I'm still using the OG one. I haven't really tried the other one. I don't know if there's a better one. I don't really use... I just unlocked the architect one, and I don't really use those things as often, the tools, so I don't think I'll be using that. The beast one looked pretty, I don't know, glass cannon, I guess. So I didn't really bother with that, because kind of don't really have a way of healing. Well, you're supposed to heal by hitting enemies, and I didn't really like that. And then there's the other one with the swing, not the swing, with like an arc. Actually, I forget. I don't even know if I tested that one out all that much. But yeah, so far I only have 4 crests. I don't know if there's more. Yeah, I feel like I don't need anything fancy. I feel like the OG crest is still good. I'm used to it also. Maybe I'll try that the one with the white slashes. I think that I forgot what it's called. Because I feel like the beast one is way too difficult for me, especially when it comes to healing. And the architect one, I don't like the fact that you have to do a direction plus R, the bumper, to use them. Because sometimes I try to do like the the spear scale or the little wave sphere that he does with that she does with the silk. I don't know, and that throws me off. Doing the direction plus R. Sometimes it doesn't register my inputs. I don't think. I mean, I could just be bad, but I don't like that because sometimes it doesn't work. And the architect press is all about having 3 items, so I don't think I'll be liking that too much. But yeah, I don't think I played the white slashes one because It felt like it wasn't unique enough, I guess. I mean, I'm not playing the other ones because they're too unique also. So I don't know what I want, I guess is what I'm saying. That's why I'm just sticking with the OG. I messed the TPA. Ah, couldn't do it. Messed up that TPA too. Yeah, maybe I should try the beast one. I don't know. Because if I get good with that one, I'll get good at the game. Let's see. 600 more points. Let's see, Cascade. Maybe I shouldn't even bother with that. Oh. I mean, I'm almost done, Soldier. I need a 6k more. I don't even bother with this non-TPA combo, but I still did it. So at most, just I have to do this 6 more times, and that's it. Okay, Rushana. Yeah, I've been streaming for a little over an hour, and I didn't start playing right away, and I'm like 3/4 of the way done already. Oh, someone stole two bonuses. That's not good. But yeah, 500 more. So if I can get first place 5 times, that's it. Rushana. Just a little late on that. I mean, I was thinking of maybe playing a little bit, but you're gonna be watching a movie. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stream and get the double jump. I don't know if there's a mini boss there. Maybe that I could fight on stream. But yeah, maybe I'll stream like in a few days. The Silk Song as I venture into the third act. I have 4 more times at most, and then I'm done. And then I'll do my free rolls, and hopefully I get a Sirat. Yeah, I already exchanged for Solomon. Really? I mean, I'll see. I'll see those areas that I think are locked behind the double jump. Maybe I do have a whole map or a few more maps to discover there. Oh no, where's the people? Alright, there's one. Okay, Miria, so wood. See, okay, 3 more times, hopefully. Yeah, 1700. Oh, I messed up at TPA there. And he could have scaffolded the wood, the dark ones there also. Well, I do have all of the bonuses right now. I could always change. Maybe there's enough for a dark TPA. I almost blow those wood TPAs there. I did catch myself, but I did spend a lot of time fixing that. Okay, 2 more times, hopefully. Oh no, no bonuses. Let's see, can I still make the max damage at least? Okay, I did. Max special I'm probably not gonna keep. Am I keeping it? Nope. At the very last second, somebody took it. Okay, 117 is really good. Base. I think I got it. Okay, one more time, hopefully. Oh, full room. Okay, two people disconnected. Get rid of all the heals. Those are useless. Let's lean the water. Two more light. Max damage? Okay, max damage. Please note I take my bonuses so I can be done. All right, kept them. So I think that's it then. 2k points. All right, and that's it for AP. Let's see. So I do have 2 free rolls on this account. I already did it on my main account. I couldn't wait for a chance for Cyrus, and I didn't get Cyrus, unfortunately. So let's see if this account is lucky enough. Wait, did I do the quest roll? I think we do have a quest roll, right? Okay, first Endra, sure, whatever. Don't really care much for anything not Cyrus. Cyrat. Oh, a gold? Really? There's only one gold unit. Yeah, there's only one 5-star. Annoying. Because they're not even useful for anything, I don't think. But what are the chances? Okay, so that was it for the free roll login stamp. I think I might have not done the quest roll then on this account. One... Wait, there should be one, right? Yeah, there's one. Okay, Silkrom descended. So let me do that then. I'll just do it with this scene. I should be able to handle it, I think. Right. I probably also didn't do this on my main account. I'm thinking maybe I did because I wanted to get all my chances for Cyrus ASAP, but maybe I didn't. Leader swap. What do you do? Dark and light. Oh, that's still fine. But I need to make one more combo for Tensi with Punt as my leader. Shouldn't be difficult. Needed that one extra combo I forgot about. But I don't need to do it anymore. Oh, shit. Forgot to break my subs. Because there's no way this thing is that tanky. Yeah, that's the drawback. They do give you an insane amount of like attack, an attack multiplier, because this one gives you 250x. When the norm, like up to a few months ago, it was to be like maybe 50, 55, 60x. But yeah, that is the one drawback. Like to balance them. So you gotta be very careful with a walking bind. Forgot to do cash in again, and I don't have my attribute absorb person again. Now let's see what I get here. Come on, Syrat. Show up, please. It's not Syrat. Because Syrat is 6 stars. So this is high rarity. And it's high. I have a bunch of Hirons here. I'm pretty sure I free roll another Hiron. The first free roll, I think. Maybe. That's annoying. I mean, she is good for Doma in the future. Yeah, chronological order. Endra. Where's another Dragon Bound? Did I not? Dragon. Am I missing one? Maybe they're. Oh no, I got what's her face. Gravis as a free roll. That was my first free roll for this event. I think my alt then, like free roll Hiron or something. Let me check. Let me do the quest also. Hopefully I get Sarah from the free rolls. Oh, I do have a free roll. Let's check the quest first. Yeah, I haven't touched them, I don't think. Yep. Right. Do I actually have Fred's team set up? I don't know. Did I pass that maybe? Oh, this is for 891. I did roll more. I can show my rolls in a little bit. Like, thankfully, I did manage to get another Gyoko, and I did a few more exchanges. The unfortunate part is that I couldn't get enough water for another Tengen and Tanjiro. Because I can't build a team because you need two of those. Oof, that's really rough for Giyu especially. But yeah, that's an insane amount. You got very unlucky. I'm sorry. You roll 9 of those? Damn. I barely rolled any duos. I think I did roll one Tengen. I did roll one batch, actually. But I think that was it for the duos. And the BGM, I guess. I did roll 2 BGMs. But I didn't roll Muichiro and Mitsuri. I didn't roll Giyu and Tanjiro. And I didn't roll Tengen and his wives. But yeah, that's an insane amount of rolls to not get Daki and Giyu. How upset are you about Giyu? Let's do fun. Same team. I could put leader swap. So I don't have to match on the combo. Both from Descended. Wait, I'll just do the dungeon and I'll go through my rolls because I did exchange for some stuff. I forget what exactly. You roll up. Which one is that? The blue one that's supposed to replace what's her face? What's his face? Gyoko? I'm not familiar with the Kung Fu collab names yet. Yeah, that one? Okay. Yeah, that's good, because I'm probably gonna exchange for her if I don't roll her. Wait, I'm sure you felt like you got a lot of value from Demon Slayer? I feel like that's the consensus, no? I don't know if you feel the same. Even though you did roll 900 times, I missed out on some stuff. Because did you get the Iguro and what are their names? The wood combo BGM unit. Did you get the full team for that? Because every other team you can pretty much assemble with by exchanging, except Doma. Yeah, you did get them. Okay. Or you do feel like you got enough value out of the collab. But yeah, Giyu does really suck. I think I also only rolled one of them. And I would love to roll 3, because there are some really cheesy teams you could build with 3. Not cheesy, because they're just funny. You're just relying on 3 Giyus. You have no cleric, usually. Would have loved to like assemble that, but I couldn't. I only have 1 Giyu. I did get 1 Doma, but that's it. Yeah, I do feel that is insane, unfortunately. I think I rolled like what 57 times in total. And I believe I missed out on like 3 units, maybe. You had to trade for 2 Tanjiro Nuts. Yeah, I only exchanged for 1. And I was very short on exchange fodder. Because like I said, I had to like... On the last day of the collab, I had to choose between a second Tengen and Tanjiro or my first Giyu and Tanjiro. And I felt like because Doma is stronger, I felt like I had to go with Giyu and Tanjiro. Even though I wanted both, but I just didn't have enough stones. Hopefully, Andy. Really hope that it makes it to an A. Because it is pretty strong. I do think it has a lot of value, but you could get unlucky like Xen here. 900 stones and they miss out on 2 units. Let me do the rolls and then I'll jump into my JP account and see what I rolled. Let's see. Hopefully Sarah shows up here. It's not Sarah. I hate another Hyren. Are you crazy? I feel like I have a bunch of these already. Only 3. Why do I feel like I have too many Hyrens? Well, that's a really good amount of stones, man. Hopefully it does come to an A. You could pretty much assemble every team. I mean, there is some RNG with Giyu and what's his face? Doma, but everything else, I guess also the new BGM wood combo leader. But with 1500, that's a really good chance that we'll get it, that you get everything. Get another Destiel. Unfortunately. Sanemi, yeah. I keep blanking on the name, sorry. Obana and Daki. I'm seeing them. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, you're saying they're RNG heavy. I thought you meant like they're strong. I think they are strong for the 1.2 billion Colosseum. That's what I keep seeing them being used. Sanemi, I mean, Sanemi, it's the duo that you need, like, oh, I'm rolling. I'm rolling the RAM. See if I get a Saret. Saret? It's not Saret. Yeah, I'm gonna head into JP. Just 2 rolls on the RAM, see if I get it. If I don't, then it's over. Come on, it's not Saret. Dang it. That's it. I'm not gonna spend any more stones on this RAM. That's unfortunate, but I already have a few. I mean, there's really there's not a lot of value rolling here. Saret, my beloved, I guess is not meant to be this time. At least I have it in JP. But yeah, Sanemi, I guess most teams only really have 1, although the equip is really strong for his own teams. I mean, for anyone in general, but for his own team specifically because of the attacker type. Oh, I do have some free rolls here also. This is Gongho 1. Everything is garbage pretty much. I'm not expecting anything. Are you garbage? Equip 4 team recoveries, that's whatever. I still haven't done quests here for the free rolls, but I'm not gonna do that tonight. Silver egg. Alright, this is Gung Ho 2. Hopefully I get that unit that Hexen mentioned. Forget her name already. But she's meant to replace Yoko in the Doma team. Nope. But at least she's fodder for her, I think. I have 6 of her already. Well, let's check my Demon Slayer haul. Himetsu. Kaiba. Okay, that works. Or by MP. So this is the result of 57 rolls. I think I already counted them. 57 rolls with like 2 exchanges. I exchanged for one of these, which is you need 10 copies of Demon Slayer units. And also I exchanged for this unit, which is another 10. I mean, I kept getting like light TPA units, which I didn't really care for. But yeah, I did manage to get 3 Sanamis with, I think, 2 of the BGM duo. Where's the BGM duo? Oh, right here. I think one of them was also free. But yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't get a second one of this one because the team pretty much needs 2 of this. The Nesugu Tanjiro team. And I do have like the skeleton at least for Tengen and Mitsuri team. Let's see, only one Giyu and also only one Doma in those 57 rolls. Yeah, I did get pretty like, I mean, the team is a little funky in my opinion. It feels like it's not that strong and it's way too hard to obtain it. Yeah, you can exchange for this guy. So I did get really lucky with the Sanamis and the BGM duo. And I have played it. It is a strong team, but I don't like the fact that the origin is a little weak. And also, I feel like you're very restrictive to your subs, especially because Saname needs attacker type specifically. And there's really not a lot of good at attacker type equips if you're gonna use a non-attacker unit. Yeah, what is the team that I'm using? This team. I use this team to clear Venus title, which is also not a difficult title, but this thing works really well. Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't assemble the Tanjiro Nezuko because I only have one of this guy, like I mentioned. And Doma, I haven't tried, but I'm also missing. I'm missing. What's his face? Iron, which is sometimes used, but do I have somebody else? I don't know. I mean, I did get Yoko from the realm at the last second, which I was very happy about because at least the equip is really good. If I don't end up using him as a sub for Doma. But yeah, the units that I'm missing is Muichiro, which I guess a little understandable. It's a BGM, 1% rate. But also Yushiro, I think. I'm missing Yushiro. Which is, he's very low rarity, like 5-star, 6-star or something. Where's the monster book? This one. Nope. Med 2. No. How does this keyboard work? I don't know. This is the first time I thought it was a space. E med E med. So that works. Space. Kaiba. Okay, there we go. So a unit that I know that I miss is Yushiro, which is shocking because in 57 rolls I didn't encounter a single one. I think his pull rate was like 4%. This is low rarity. Not a single one. Let's see what else did I miss. Muichiro, which I mentioned, 1%. That's somewhat understandable. I did get one Daki. I didn't get the blue emotion devil guy. And then that might be it, maybe? Just those two? Oh, this one also I never roll. Tengen and his wives. I guess, yeah, also Tengen and... No, Giyu and Tanjiro. Yes, those 3 units I never got from the RAM in my 57 rolls. Tengen and the wives, Giyu and Tanjiro, and Yushiro, and emotion. So 4 units that I missed. But yeah, for 57s, it wasn't that bad. I did get a little lucky with the BGM, the new BGM. And I guess at least one Giyu, unlike Exen. The new Water Dark Girl that replaces Gyoko open world. I'm not entirely sure. I think Gyoko gives you what? Gyoko doesn't give you that much. But yeah, this unit is the one I could exchange for. I'll wait for all the free rolls, but even though I'm basically gonna nuke this girl. I have a copy of you, so probably that. 3 more. I'm assuming I could do the quest and see if I get more rolls. But what does she do? Like, she also has double L and a cross and a part break. I think Gyoko doesn't have a part break awakening, right? But she also is non-transforming, which might be a little bit more useful depending on the equip you can put on her. But yeah, for 2 turns, power is double, damage is 28 billion. So I know Gyoko's active skill loops the cap break. Yeah, Gyoko is just the Skyfall and also a damage stick. But she does have a part break awakening over him, up to 2 if you want to do that with the super awakening. But yeah, 7 stones. Demon Slayer is 7 stones. And there's only 1 machine. Yeah, because Gyoko is only... He does give you an orb change, but I don't really think you really care all that much for that. Where's Gyoko? There you are. So he does transform. He gives you a charge for 2 turns, which you could do like a 3-turn haste or 4-turn haste on the Gonho collab girl. Then post-transformation, he does loop the cap break for 25 billion. The other girl does 28 for 2 turns. Yuko does 3 turns for 25 billion. Everyone's attack power is double, so that's targeted attack. I mean, he does have pretty much a dead PDP awakening, and this moon awakening might not be useful at all, really. I mean, are you swimming in MP? And are you gonna roll a lot in beach? Because yeah, it is very accessible if you have the resources. Like, if you're free to play, you could honestly assemble that team very easily. Because you just need to have a lot of MP and a lot of Path Island units to exchange. I honestly don't think she's worth the effort unless you were like really swimming in MP, because 3 million MP is a lot to ask for. And those games are very, very inflexible because you're running 2 Manuel Shaolins as leaders, and then you have 3 Claudias. You only have 1 other team slot for like your cleric, which really restricts you because that cleric needs to have an assist recovery L. Also has to have I think you need heal TPAs. I forget if the recovery is all that crazy, but I'm assuming you probably need those heal TPAs also. Yeah, Shaoling's exchangeable. Oh, GFEs? I don't think so. She's a high rarity exchangeable, which usually means only event units. And it's not gonna be all of them. I don't think all of the Pat Allen units. It's gonna be like a certain gravity and above for Pat Allen units. So you're playing Gravis. Okay, yeah, because you can use that unit also in the Shaolin Minuet team. If you have the resources, I guess that's another team. But honestly, like I would put them on the same tier, I guess. Gravis and Minuet teams. So I feel like if you're fine with Gravis, that you should be fine. I feel you could save the 3 million MP and put it or something else. Even though so far for what we know for future MP units, you might buy one copy at most, but I mean in the future we might get better MP units. Yeah, it is. I mean, eventually, if they throw like a bunch of like leader surpluses or a bunch of like skill delays, you might not be able to cycle Minuet and Shaolin all that well. It's pretty much you need to run them as leaders, because the other option, if you run Claudia, I think she requires you to match more attributes, whereas Shaolin only needs you to do water combos, I think. It is cool having that coverage all the time. But I think, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't make up for the fact that it's very expensive and very inflexible of a team. And if you have Gravis already, I feel like you should be fine. Yeah, they're not transforming. That's one bad part. I mean, one thing they also people don't like, is that Shaolin, Minuet and Shaolin, they do come with a gravity, but I believe that gravity happens after the pierce effect, which usually means, because that debuff is so common, like those enemies with damage void shields is very common. You're probably not gonna get a lot of value out of the gravity. It is strong. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like the team does have a few issues here and there. Yeah, I would definitely try to save them. I would still maybe buy one Claudia, because she has pretty nice equips. Yeah, originally I wasn't gonna buy any of them, any Claudias, but I did actually end up biting the bullet at some point. Even though I'm very broke on MP, I only have 1 million left. But I did buy her equip. Where is it? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like this is really nice. Tensi, OEs, the team HP, the part break. The other one is also good. I think this one gets used with Doma teams Hexen. I think this is the one I see most people using. It's also a haste, I think. Yeah, 3-turn haste. Really good for that for Doma. Especially for the other Demon Slayer units, because Tengen, I mean Giyu, yeah, they need to change the sub attribute. Yeah, I'm pretty glad that I did end up exchanging for Claudia, even though I was pretty broken MP. Because I think the other sub, somewhat common sub, also needs the water sub attribute. The Mitsuri and Muicho. Yeah, they're also fire sub attribute, so they need to change that too. Even though you would prefer levitate equip. Do we have that? Like a haste? Let's see, water sub attribute and levitate. With like a team yeah, there's only 3. I was gonna filter more, but there's only one with the team HP, and that's what, Namiel, I think. And it's not even a haste or anything. Yeah, that one is Mercury, the Descendant unit. And then there's a Haiku unit. Do I have it? I at least have it, but no bulk. And it has a bad active skill. I haven't calculated, but we do get a decent amount of MP a month. It's definitely not 1 million a month. But if you have to do all of the quests. Because right now, like, let's see what Gonho Collab gives you. How much MP do you get from here? So 500k, 100k. So that's 200k, 300, 350. So 350k MP just from one event. Let's say we have 2 events or ramps a month. So that's at least 700k MP, which is pretty decent, honestly. But yeah, definitely it doesn't cover the cost of buying 1 MP unit every collab. But I do get ya. Yeah, Fritz is not really good for power break. I think in in Venus, I think I can break one of the parts on the Sophie floor, but I would definitely wouldn't count on that with Fritz, because the bad part is the whole mass attack thing. Let's see, but I think that's it for tonight then. Unfortunately, couldn't get Zaret. I at least finished 8P. If anyone out there hasn't done it yet, there's still a few hours left. But yeah, I think that does it for me tonight. I'll see you guys next time whenever I stream. We might get. Are we gonna get Path Island before the JP stream? I don't know. Maybe. Because yeah, the JP stream is on the 23rd. Oh, you are using Sarat for Mercury. Can you even exchange for it? Actually, yeah, because you can get the head part. Don't you need the head part or another part to actually exchange? Because the exchange requires other ones. No. Let me double check. Because only breaking one part, I think that might not have a lot of value. I am forgetting which gems you need. Not event. Where's Mercury? Mercury. Because yeah, you still need this gem or this gem. So which one is guaranteed? I forget. Is farming the equip? You don't need the part. So you need the part. Oh, Jupiter. You're saying Jupiter, not Mercury. Oh, Mercury. Okay. You only need one. Okay, gotcha. And I'm assuming that's the one with the lowest HP, right? Because yeah, I remember the head is like 2 trillion. Some other part is, I think, 1 trillion, and the other one is 500 billion HP, I think. We might get used for. Oh, maybe. Okay. Because yeah, how many days for? Yeah, it's another week of Dragon Bound. And then EXP drops tonight. Okay. I could do that on the next stream. I could also do the JP one. I forgot to actually look into it. But yeah, I'll see if Fritz can do it again in JP. I guess I could also try it on NA also. But yeah, that's it. All right. Have a good night.